Alright, welcome to Tavern Talks here. I'm your host, Olaf the Bugbear Fighter, and I'm here talking with an interesting gentleman of elven kind, some sort. Why don't you introduce yourself so I know who I'm talking to?
I am known as Clink, and Eladrin. He's sort of like what you call elf, but we are from Feywild. It's a weird place.
Yeah, Bugbears, we are from the Fae, so I'm familiar. I don't talk to your kind very often, so I thought I'd take this opportunity.
What would you like to know?
You're Ladrin Paladin. You always rhyme when you talk.
No, that would be very annoying.
Alright, good. 'Cause, I ain't trying to do Dr. Seuss's street and corner.
Okay.
Yeah. This adventure you're on. How did you start into that mission?
Well, it wasn't really a choice. We just kind of woke up together all at once. And then we were told that we had done this willingly, so I don't remember this. But we were told this, and then we were sent on mission to help little girl. And that is pretty much how it started. So we're going to protect the young lady and find her sisters, and it becomes a problem. We find that she is not really a little girl.
See, so the day before, you were apparently drugged, kidnapped, and contracted. What did you think you were going to be doing the next day? It was just a regular day. What was a regular day for Clink the Eladrin?
There have not been very many regular days, as you say. I spent nearly 3,000 years in the astral plane. Much older than I look. It does not pass the time over there, as it should. Yes, you see that I am a paladin, but for the longest time I did not know to which god, because that's something in the astral plane, the right part of my mind that I could not remember. Found out who it was though, and it is chilling.
I never can tell how old the elves are. You guys be living so long.
I don't think I look over 200, honestly.
Yeah. And who is Clink trying to be? Everybody's trying to be somebody in this town, but who are you trying to be?
Well, as paladin, I must serve the Lord Popo and make sure that he is acquiesced. This is a very tedious job, because you never know what you're going to end up having to do. The creature is unsatiable. Literal gallon after gallon. There's the dream lily potions. It's quite unnerving after a while.
You've been taking the dream lily, or Popo takes them,
The Lord Popo, he takes it. It seems to make him a little more distant, which is a good thing.
So you pray to this party god, but we seem to be business. Well, I mean, if he's a dream lily that's all day, it's kind of a party. That's right here in the Feywild. I don't partake.
It is different with him, I think. I'm not sure if it is partying per se, or if it's just almost a natural state of being at this point. Eh, it's not good.
So before you were awoken on this boat, did you know any of these people you were running with?
I had never seen any of them before.
So what can you tell me about your crew? You guys pretty tight, you get along, you make an enemy, you enemies at each other's throats, but you kind of, carry out business.
We've found a way to work together fairly well. We make a good side business in between stops for necessity. I've been learning blacksmithing from our resident dwarf, and I think everybody gets along fairly well. We have learned how to fight together and survive together and make good coin together as well. So I have probably had worse encounters with people before, although I could not say with certainty.
Yeah, you're taking care of this girl, Blue. Why don't you tell me about Blue?
She seems to be the aspect of a blue dragon for the many-headed goddess Tiamat. But
It's pretty heavy.
it was pretty wild. She ended up consuming herself, which I don't really understand, but she came like double aspect of the blue-headed dragon of Tiamat.
So it's like
It's very confusing.
two heads are better than one.
But it still is the same head. See? It's confusing.
Yeah, I don't know.
She was quite powerful. Helped me clean the windshield on the Helljammer one time. It was electric.
Oh, that car out there. Yeah, that thing's shiny as fuck.
Yes. I don't think it will ever tarnish again after what she did to it.
All right. I'm a bugbear, but I heard you guys took care of a bug problem.
Yeah.
There's some bug man bug.
The creature.
What?
Yes.
Who was that guy?
The creature. It was known as Cell, and quite a pain in the butt actually. Took many preparations to annihilate that one.
I see. What was so particular about this guy?
Well, he's very powerful, very strong, very fast. He changed form as well. He started off, we were doing very well against him, and then he changed after consuming. It was very upsetting.
Is it changing like you, Mr. Seasonal there?
No, I'm sorry, I've gone to winter. It's a different kind of change, more overt. He went from being Bugman to tall Bugman. Big.
Yeah, a growth spurt, huh? All right. Interesting there. Well, what was
Developed lips. At first no lips, then he had lips. It was weird.
yeah. Never seen a bug with lips, but
I hadn't either. This was very upsetting.
yeah. I mean, we come from Feywild, so we've seen some wild
I
things.
cannot think of a bug with lips though, can you?
No.
It was wild.
Who's maybe some other highlights of your past few months with these peoples?
We had this creature following us for a while. It was, we called it the Creeper. It was just this black goo thing, but it was very vicious and quick. Fortunately, the vehicle, it's able to fire mechanism we have attached to the back. It was attached to a chain, and then we put this thing into goes in very fast mode, and it does. And we managed to shoot this thing with the arrow, the chain. We took off real fast, and he comes out of the sky and goes spat, and then bang, 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 across the road, so many miles. Then we had to clean the windshield with the lightning. It was something else.
Okay, take your word on that one. You know,
And I stabbed it with my sword because you cannot heal from my sword if I stab you with it. It's certain death.
let's see. Well, you were in a lab, I heard.
Yes, the disgusting doctor,
That's where
the
the
cell creature.
cannibalism came from with
Yes, yes, that place was grotesque. It was against all things natural. Even Lord Popo thought that place was vile. It had to be eliminated. The doctor there had to be eliminated. It was repulsive.
Blue. So he wasn't like a fix-you-up doctor then.
No, I don't think that man had ever fixed up anyone. He created things, but it was not natural, the things he created. He used to force something other than magic to manipulate the creatures on the island. It was disgusting. And he had the audacity and insanity to summon aspects of Tiamat and toy with them as though they were anything other than a truly powerful creature.
See, and those big robots out there, those belong to you guys?
Those travel with us, yes. They are creations of our dwarf Hidak. He's a blacksmith of high caliber and quality, and he has managed to make these things come to life for us. They tend to the horses,
See,
when we use the horses.
well, you know, good talking to you, strange elf man.
It has been interesting.
You know, I always leave people with this. Depends on if you're a man or a pussy. Think about it. That's how I live life.
Have a good one.